In 2016, the Sentrong Pangkultura ng BIÑAN was established to house the BIÑAN City Museum. BIÑAN City Studies Center, BIÑAN City Center for Performing Arts, and the BIÑAN City Culture, History, Arts, and Tourism Office. The Sentrong Pangkultura ng BIÑAN is a regional arts center of the Cultural Center of the Philippines via CCP Kaisa sa Sining program. Since its creation, it has been the premier showcase for history, arts, and culture in the city of BIÑAN and is one of the many tourist attractions that aid the city in achieving its vision to become the premier heritage and trade capital of the South. The Sentrong Pangkultura ng BIÑAN is committed in the City Culture, History, Arts, and Tourism Office's avowed mission to encourage the continuing and balanced development of a pluralistic culture by the BIÑANenses, conserve, promote, and protect BIÑAN's historical and cultural heritage, ensure widest dissemination of artistic, cultural, and tourism products among the people of BIÑAN for their appreciation and enjoyment, to boost and support studies and discussions on local heritage through symposia, workshops, publications, exhibitions, and performances. Lastly, preserve and integrate local history and culture and its various creative expressions as a dynamic part of BIÑAN's sustainable tourism. The center's prime showcase in artistic excellence is a resident company program composed of various artistic groups in the field of theater, dance, and music. BIÑAN Youth Performance Council, the oldest and most established of the BCPA groups. It has performed a long list of productions, received countless awards and recognitions, and enjoyed grants from the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. The group is persistent in giving alternative space for young people to discover themselves, express their thoughts, enhance cultural consciousness, increase awareness with the realities of the world, and more importantly, strengthen their relationships with the community. BIÑAN Folkloric Dance Troupe used to be a group of young, talented, competitive street dancers who went as far as Malacañang Palace to perform. Now is dedicated to the promotion of Filipino culture through showcase of various dances from the regions. The members of BFDT are passionate and committed student professional artists, upholding dance as a tool for understanding and building one's identity as global Filipino. BIÑAN Metropolitan Chorus, the first chorus from BIÑAN that is a member of the International Federation for Choral Music, the official representative of choral music in the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization's International Music Council. It has joined and won in national and regional competitions and performed in major and collaborative concerts. BMC gave birth to new choral groups, namely BIÑAN Youth Concert Chorus and BIÑAN Children's Choir. BIÑAN City Brass Band, composed of adult musicians from different barangays. For the love of music, its members make individual efforts to bring band music to the community, especially to the young BIÑANenses, for they play a major part in BIÑAN's musical consciousness as they fill the city with music. BIÑAN Kawayan Music Ensemble. The group hold workshops and seminars that not only teach to how to play the instruments, but also pave way for the Filipinos to be rooted in their heritage and history. They also performed at the 12th Bamboo Music Festival in Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia, last December 2019, where they represented the Philippines. Biñan Philharmonic Orchestra plays the more familiar string, woodwind, brass, and percussion instruments played in most musical performances. The form itself has been present for the longest time that it is no longer difficult to introduce it to the townspeople. These emerging musicians come together in a symphonic performance exclusively mounted for all Biñanenses to enjoy. Biñan Symphonic Rondalia, the youngest of the fast-growing family of performers under BCPA. This Hispanic string ensemble is composed of young aspiring, curious, and eager musicians. The center also serves as the city center in hosting various festivals such as Araw ng Biñan, celebrated February 2 to 4 of every year, is a local histo-cultural festivity of the city that commemorates Biñan cityhood anniversary. Liberation Day from the Japanese Imperial Forces, and Foundation Day. Puto Latik Festival, celebrated May 15 to 23 of every year, is a fiesta to lionize the city's very own Puto Biñan and folk dance Maglalatik. The festival was regarded by the Department of Tourism, Atop Pearl Awards, as one of the best tourism events in the Philippines. The center is one with the City Culture, History, Arts, and Tourism Office, in envisioning to have a city that is aware of its cultural, historical, and artistic heritage towards a sustainable tourism. This is the Sentrong Pangkultura ng Biñan, the home of Philippine history, arts, and culture in the South.